The 44th Legislative District is at a crossroads. We can keep going in the direction we're headed, or we can change course. I'm Sherri Larkin, and I'm running to build a Washington that works for our families again. I came to Washington over 30 years ago with my military family. My husband's Navy commitment ended, but I didn't want to leave. We raised 5 children here, and now we have grandchildren. One of my sons is a Marine officer, and the other has been a naval officer. I have 2 sons in law enforcement. One started training this week. And my daughter, who is pioneering foster care, works in West Africa. When you invest in raising a family, you want what's best for them. And when you pour yourself into a community for 3 decades, it becomes home. You don't stay silent when things start going wrong. My journey into public service started in my neighborhood. I was concerned about what we were allowing in our community, and I decided to act. That led me to take a local government class, and in 2023, I ran for Snohomish School Board. I was up against a former teacher endorsed by the union and an incumbent. I won the primary. In the general election, it was the incumbent again, backed by the teachers union and me. But through hard work and door knocking, through connecting with families who believed in a different direction, I won. And here's what I learned. Education has drifted. We've prioritized other things, not what matters most. We've lost sight of whether kids can read, write, and do math at grade level. The current data is shocking for our state. 68% of 4th graders are not reading proficiently. 70% of 8th graders are not math proficient. Washington State has dropped to 31st in the nation, and that's not acceptable. On our school board, we changed our priority to academic success. We implemented phonics programs for early readers. We adopted cell phone policies, no phones, bell to bell in elementary and in middle school. I'm advocating for reviewing our curriculum to make sure we're adopting programs based on evidence, not ideology. We need to measure results. Data is not a dirty word, and when you measure what matters, you can actually improve it. One reason I'm running for the 44th Legislative District is public safety. My opponent sponsored a bill that gives an unelected board the power to remove elected sheriffs. That undermines the will of the voters and the accountability that comes with elections. I have a son who serves as a Snohomish County Sheriff's deputy. He and officers across our state are working tremendous overtime. We're short 50 deputies here in Snohomish County, 120 in King County. It's hard to attract law enforcement when we don't prosecute criminals. It's hard when we have cashless bail. It's hard when we're soft on crime. But this isn't just about law enforcement. It's about compassion plus accountability. Look at homelessness and addiction. Our state spends more and more money, but we're not asking the right question. Are these policies actually helping people recover? Last week, our county council voted to prevent grant dollars from being tilted towards housing-only programs over recovery-focused programs. Housing alone doesn't solve addiction. People need treatment, support, boundaries, and the opportunity to take responsibility for their future. If policies aren't working, we need to stop doing them. And then there's the issue of affordability. State government has grown dramatically. Revenue has grown, spending has grown even faster. But household incomes haven't kept pace. Families are coming up short week after week, month after month. Our state business tax climate has fallen to 45th in the nation. We're driving businesses and families out of Washington. Young people can't afford homes unless they're earning incomes far beyond what families can imagine. This breaks my heart. We wanted to build a state where our children would have more opportunities, not fewer. On day 1 in office, I will begin pushing for an audit of state spending. We need to look at policies like the Climate Commitment Act. We already know through measured results that carbon emissions are not effectively changing from this policy. What we do know is that it has pushed the price of gas up. We need to cut regulations and fees that drive up construction costs. Tax policies that drive businesses away need to stop. This is about asking one simple question of every policy. Is this actually helping families or is it hurting them? The 44th LD is changing. We shifted our school board toward academic success. We just elected a conservative mayor and new city council members, and now it's time to shift the state legislature. This district deserves leaders who measure results and stop doing what doesn't work. I didn't come to Washington to leave. I came here to stay, and I'm not going to stay silent while policies that don't work are harming our families and our future. I'm asking for your vote on August 4th. I'm asking you to volunteer, to knock doors, to help us build momentum. This is our campaign. This is our moment. Together we can build a Washington that works again.